Greetings, everyone. Happy Wellness Wednesday. I come to you on Wednesday because I had to learn some information today before I could actually post a post. So, it's Mr. D here, and I hope everybody's having an awesome week. We're getting back into the sense of the journey of accountability. So today, why did I wait till Wednesday? Well, let's start off with let's start off with the weekly weigh-in because I'm sure everybody's wanting to know on this channel, how I'm doing with the weekly weigh-in. So it was 2 weeks, as it was Memorial Day last week, and we did not have a said weigh-in. Um, it was just it was Memorial Day, so we did not have a weigh-in, but we did eat over the week, and particularly over last weekend. We did eat a lot. A coworker had barbecue. She has a barbecue. Her and her husband have a barbecue business, and they were down at the river in my town. So I went to this weekend a couple of times and ate because my dad was out of town and my mom wanted something to do, and there was just many reasons why we had to. And part of that was you only live once in life and you have to make the best of what you can, and you're going to have time for that. So, with that being said, I gained about 3.5 pounds over 2 weeks. I'm still ahead, which is a good thing, but still, it does stab in a little bit, but it means I have to work harder. Fast forward now 2 days later, I get on a scale, I have a much better, at home, I have a much better outcome. But earlier today, I had an appointment with a psych nurse, and I see my rotates usually every 2 months. I see a psych nurse, and 2 months I see a psychiatrist. Today was the psych nurse, and as you may recall, back in if you've read my Wellness Wednesday blogs on my website, DustinDynastyUSA.com, or you follow my YouTube channel, I'll try to tag a link up in there. But part of that was I was told I needed to be serious about exercising, and I was for a little bit, and I feel I am. And as such, today I knew would be the big moment, when the big reveal of when I would get on the scale, and I would have to have more of a talk if I did not do something. Well, it was surprising because I lost 10 pounds according to their scales. So it was definitely a nice sad relief to have that weight off and not have that talk. But the psych nurse, who had not seen for a long time, and she's a very pleasurable person, asked me what's my secret to doing it, and I said, well, you just have to, watch what you eat, and be accountable. And that's, I think, what anything is. You have to be accountable. Yeah, it's not easy. I'll admit that. Being accountable is not easy, but it's a necessary evil. It's part of what is necessary in life if you want to do well and be well at what you do. If you want to fit in clothes or um, do anything that you want to enjoy and not just be miserable. And I think a lot of the world now has a lot of highlight on what that being miserable is, and seeing what happens when you're overweight and what it causes, and the things you are disenfranchised from or ostracized from in life because of your size. I think that's really the eye opener and really the game changer of the why and the how you want to do things. Because you're seeing this denial and this sorriness and the sometimes the discriminating look of things and how you're treated in a way, and how it can allow you to not to feel crappy and feel disenfranchised, so on and so forth. I could go on. All these things, are very disheartening sometimes, and they're very hard to hear. And I won't lie, they are. They're hard to hear. Um, but in reality, you have to move on from that. You have to be the better person and do the right thing because it's just something you have to do, and it's not easy. Going through a wellness journey, and when all odds are against you, when there is food, and food is a big culprit of things. I won't lie. Food, not wanting to do something. The mental health anymore plays a big piece in that. Having the willingness and willpower, all these things uh, are big casualties of um, what cannot happen and what chooses not to happen in the world. It's a very challenging life we live when we don't know, we have everything going against us in our journey, but we must move on, and we must know that if we want to do things in life, we have to put forth the effort. Is it easy? No, it's not. I think some what helps me is the stairs at my apartment, and when I'm at the day program. I'm off from going in this week, but I think just getting out and doing something every day, going out and sitting, going out and getting that fresh air every day if you can. I enjoy the summer weather more than I thought I would. Being positive about things, all these things work, and being accountable to what you're eating in the kitchen, what you're eating when you're out. Yeah, I had a good time. I went. A lot of people did. It happens once a year, and I don't really go and support. I really do try to be modest when I try to go watch the foods that I eat, and I try to be sensible. But you know what? It's once a year, and I enjoyed it. And it's I'm not going to let little things bother me like that anymore. It's just not worth the time and the investment into things like that. So it's kind of challenging in a way, but you can move on from life, and that's the thing. It's you're think when you think it's the worst, and you think, but you have to have a chance to live because you're only guaranteed one life, and we're not guaranteed our next day. So just all those things, that really helped in the journey of accountability. I just think it's challenging at times. Yes, it is. And I'm going to get through it, and we're going to lose some more weight because we have to, and it's what's worked. So it's what's worked. We had a spring contest at our weight loss support group, and unfortunately, I was close, but that was because I gained the first week, and and all the other weeks I was pretty much on line with everything I did, and I was only 2 points shy from winning and being a part of the winners circle. So, it just shows that you can really try to do things if you really let yourself try. So I'm gonna go off here because it's getting a nice night, and I'm getting ready to get things done for my newsletter this week. But I want to thank you, and remember to stay hydrated and stay healthy, everyone. Take care now. Bye bye.